Apostle H. J. Grant said he had no other desire in speaking or acting than to serve God and benefit his brethren and sisters, and he did not ask anyone to perform any duty or keep any commandment which he was unwilling to do himself. Mingling with the world caused him to appreciate his own religion more fully. No one who understood Mormonism would exchange it for any of the forms of faith prevalent in the world, but in order to understand it, it was necessary to live it. God had laid down certain laws for our guidance and had made promises as the result of obedience to the same. One of these was the word of wisdom, through obedience to which some of the greatest of blessings would accrue. This law was adapted to the weakest capacity, yet some of the strongest violated it. Some were afraid to pay tithing for fear of losing by it, and falling behind their associates in temporal affairs. Such had not the spirit of this work, for they measured the things of God by a worldly standard and would bring themselves under condemnation. In regard to temple building, the speaker said he was mercenary enough to feel that those who refused to contribute of their means for that purpose ought to be denied the privilege of obtaining the blessings only to be secured in such places. He believed the dividing line was being drawn, was thankful for the passage of such measures as the Edmunds Law. It drew a line separating the true from the false, and exposed the half-hearted and the hypocrite, touched upon the principle of plural marriage, and denounced those who failed to live it according to the spirit and meaning thereof, and quoted the words of the prophet Joseph Smith, that such would be damned.